当たり前だよって優しく洗いそっと大きな手が撫でた Hello everyone, I'm Raditia Pamungkas from Vocational High School 1 Glagah, Banyuwangi, and I'm here to tell you a story from the far, far away land, the country of rising sun, Japan, entitled Tsurunoi Ongaishi, the crane returned the favor. Have you ever heard of the story before? Okay, if you didn't, please listen to this carefully. So, once upon a time, there lived an honest young man in the countryside of Japan. One day, while he was tilling a paddy field, a crane suddenly flapping down from the sky. It was a white crane with truly beautiful feathers. Apparently, the crane was wounded and did not fly away, but came around toward the man before weakly fell to the ground. Wondering, the man checked the crane feathers and found an arrow stuck in the base of the wings. Poor crane, that's why you can't fly. So saying, the man pulled the arrow out and washed the wound clean. The crane soon recovered and showed its delight by flapping its wing, as if to say, "Thank you for setting me free." Now, don't ever to be spotted by a hunter again. After that, the crane circled over his head 3 times before disappearing into the high sky after uttering a shrill cry. Then the man resumed his work, deeply contented they had done a good thing. At nightfall, when the star began to appear, the man returned to his home. To his great surprise, however, he found a beautiful young woman standing at the entrance. She greeted him, saying, "Thank you for your day's hard work." Startled, he wondered if he was entering the wrong house. But the woman said with a smile, "Don't worry, this is your home and I'm your bride." The man shouted, "I don't believe it. I am so poor. No woman will agree to marry me. And besides, I have only enough rice to feed a single person." "Don't worry, I have rough rice." So saying, the woman took out rice out of a small bag and began to fix supper. The man finally consented, saying, So strange that you should force me to marry you. Well, do what you like." And thus the woman came to live with the poor young man. And time went by, and one day the woman asked her husband to set up a workshop for weaving. He borrowed money and had a special room built. Then the woman entered the room, saying, "Please never look in here for 7 days." And after 7 days, the woman came out of the room, and she looked somewhat haggard. But held in her hand was a roll of relentlessly beautiful cloth, such as he had never hoped to see. Then the woman told to the husband, "Please take this to the town market. It will sell for exactly 100 ryo." The next day, the man went to the town market, and the cloth brought a surprisingly high price, just as his wife had said. Startled and delighted, he hurried home. Upon reaching home, he found his wife already closeted in the workshop. Still, he wondered, how can she weave such a beautiful cloth, apparently without thread? Soon, he could no longer hold his desire to see her, and stealthily peeped into the workshop, breaking his promise never to do so. To his great surprise, he could not find his comely wife there, but only a crane was weaving cloth with feathers plucked from his body. Promptly realizing that the man was looking in, the crane staggered toward him and said, Oh, my dear husband, yes, I am the queen who was saved by you. And to repay your kindness, I have so far served you on the shape of a woman. But because you have seen everything, I can no longer serve you. But please take this half-finished cloth and regard it as myself, and keep it dearly. After that, the queen flew up with the remaining wings and vanished into the sky, never ever to return to the man. So, what a beautiful story, ain't it? So heartbreaking. By the way, the moral of the story is to never break a promise, because it will hurt someone's feeling and also hurts you, because karma is real. Anyway, thank you so much for hearing my story. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you all have a great day. And for the last time, thank you so much. So long. Sayonara.